Hello, so this is just another really short video on heat energy, just to show the effect of heating with particles and conduction. So you can see I've got this bit of equipment that's really common in schools. It's a metal hoop, and attached by a ball and chain there's a metal ball here on the end. Hopefully you can see that. So at the moment it's cold. I can touch these things. I can put the ball through the hoop. No problem, there it goes. But what I'm going to do in a minute is I'm going to heat up the ball. I'm going to heat that up so that it gets really hot in the Bunsen flame. And because the particles are going to start moving when I heat it up, they're going to take up more space. And as they take up more space, that means that the metal is going to expand. And when it gets hot, hopefully we'll see that it won't any longer fit through the hole. So it's always useful at this point to have a pair of tongs handy, because when this gets hot, it's going to be really, really hard to hold it with your hand. You're going to burn yourself otherwise, so I still want to be able to move it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use tongs to kind of demonstrate. So let me put this on a roaring flame and let me heat it up to show you what's going to happen. So I'm going to actually use the tongs to grab the ball by the chain there, and that means I can hold it in the flame nice and easily like that without burning myself. So I'm holding it at the top of the blue triangle to get it nice and hot. This will just take a few seconds to get hot enough. So the thermal store of energy in the ball is increasing. As it increases, those particles are getting further and further apart on average as they're vibrating more and more and more, which is causing the ball to expand, take up more volume. Now obviously we can't see it, it's happening at a microscopic level. Gradually all the dimensions of the ball are getting bigger and bigger and bigger, but how can we prove it's actually happening? Well, let's try and fit it through the hoop again, shall we? So it went through when it was cold, but if I try and put it through now when it's hot, you can see it will not go through the hoop. It is expanded to such an extent that it won't go through. So that's quite a nice demonstration. Again, that's something that you would probably want to demonstrate rather than let the kids do Key Stage 3.